Let's start with validation. So I have found women showing up at Goldman to be much more obsessed than the guys about wanting to be validated. What I mean by that is, look at your resumes. I've seen many of your resumes, and you have just one success after the other. Whether it's awards you won, whether they're amazing grades, whether like getting the Schwarzman scholarship, getting the Rhodes scholarship. Just look at the string of awards and medals and achievements that you have already in your relatively young lives have already gathered. The problem is that you become a validation junkie. You want to be told that you're amazing all the time, and you want the proof, you want the gold star. The reality is, in the corporate world, there are only promotions on rare occasions. So in other words, in the 15 years I've been at Goldman Sachs, I've gotten promoted 4 times. That's it. Over a 15-year period, I have been validated 4 times. That's it. The rest of the time, I need to figure out how to feel good about myself and figure out myself how to feel important and valued and I'm doing well. So what would typically happen on women coming into Goldman is like, tell me what I need to do to succeed. Like, tell me the curriculum, tell me what I need to know, tell me what I need to get an A+. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. That is not how it works. It is much more like the playground. At the playground, you don't run around and like harass your friends in the playground to say you were amazing on the swing a second ago. Or like, wasn't that like a phenomenal, like, I don't know, like swing with the bat on the baseball? Like, that's not how it works. You feel it, right? Nobody has to tell you. You sort of feel if you're sort of on the playground and people are grabbing you, people want you on their team, like lots of people want to, hey, do you want to hang out with me? Why don't you come over here? So in other words, validation in the corporate world is not the way you've grown up with it in school. You've got to forget. Forget about validation. Try already now to get comfortable. Almost like do an experiment with yourself. Next time you take a test, don't even look at the grade. See how you feel about taking a test and not knowing the result. Or try and guess the result in the sense of how did you feel you did? When the professor handed you the sheet, did he or she smile? In other words, try and take personal cues in whatever way possible to get a sense of whether you're doing well that is not looking at an actual grade. Because I'm telling you, too many women go into the corporate world and are deeply, deeply miserable because everything they learned to do in school doesn't work for them anymore. And they're so used to getting their A+, and they're so used to be told they're doing well, and they're so used to be told that they're amazing. But it's not going to happen. So the sooner you change and just stop it, the moment you can find some validation from yourself and not be craving the validation of everyone around you, the sooner you find peace with who you are and just get into that playground and pick up on the social cues as to whether you're doing well on the playground. So number one, while like you are still in school, almost as you get closer and closer to exiting and joining the corporate world, the government, or whatever it is, the more you can get used to just not craving that trophy or that gold star, the better, because it's not coming in the corporate world. One other thing I want to mention as a hint as well, what I personally use as my, did I get an A+ in the corporate world, is about what meetings you get invited to. If you get invited to the good meetings, you got an A+. If you're told again and again and again to stay behind and just do the groundwork, well, you failed. That is like the kind of validation you need to find. Next one.